Female students are protesting against sexual violence and about how rape complaints are handled at the institution. They've threatened to disrupt lectures and shut the university down until the authorities address their problem. This follows the posting on Facebook of 11 names of former and current students accused of having been involved in various sex crimes at the institution. Yesterday, they protested half naked over the alleged failure of management to deal with suspected rapists. Meanwhile, Rhodes University has urged female students who have been victims of sex crimes to come forward and report those involved. Well, let's get an update now on what's happening at the university. Our reporter Unathi Binqose is there. Unathi, good afternoon. So arrests have been made, we understand, and the university is at a standstill. What are the students saying?
Thank you very much, Natasha, and a warm welcome. Indeed, we are coming to you live from Grahamstown, right? Rhodes University to be in particular. And indeed, classes lecturers have really been disrupted. I mean, we've seen earlier in the morning when we got here at around 11 o'clock, there was throngs upon throngs of learners, particularly female learners, and that were protesting outside. I mean, if you can perhaps look around now, I don't know if the cameraman will be able to pan that far so that we can be able to show you that that protest has since died down a bit. Understand that the students have convened a meeting to map out their next plan of action. But it is a protest that started on Sunday since the release of a list of alleged rapists. That is the release of that list, and that sparked this protest that we're seeing here today. And of course, it reached its climax yesterday, and it went really viral as the learners, demonstrated in front of this hall here, and they were topless, the majority of them. And they were saying that they are reclaiming their bodies. However, to speak more about that, we're now joined by two students who are conveners of this protest. Hi, ma'am. Very good afternoon. What is this protest about? What does it mean to you as students here?
That is happening at Rhodes. It's about there's a list that's been circulating around called the RE reference list with accused rapists on it. So what we're calling for is that these students be suspended and that pending investigation, and the ones that are in leadership positions, they need to be stripped of those leadership positions.
A lot of people have been asking, what evidence have you got that these people indeed committed these crimes?
There are victims who've come forward. There are cases that have been recorded by the university, but they haven't been taken further. There's a victim who was here on Sunday. Her case has been with the university for 9 weeks and nothing has been done about it. She's submitted evidence and everything, but nothing's been done.
Before I let you go, a bold statement yesterday, what was that about?
The same thing we were doing. We were showing that what I wear doesn't mean you can rape me. If I go around naked, it's not me calling you for rape, so don't look at what I wear, or don't blame me as a victim and ask me what was I wearing when the guy approached me. So my actions do not mean you can come and rape me.
Let's also move over to this lady. Tell me your next plan of action. What are you planning?
At the moment, we're waiting to find out what has happened because there have been 5 students that have been detained from police action that took place today. So we're waiting to find out their result because they're currently in court. So we're waiting to find out what their result is, if there's going to be a bail, how much that's going to be, and then we'll have our plan of action from there.
Any engagements with management?
We've tried time and time again, and once again we're waiting for them to see if they've met our demands, because we called them, I think, on Monday, gave them a list of demands, gave them a few hours, they came back to us. The report back from those demands that we gave was not satisfactory. So till this day, we're waiting for them to meet our demands, and until they meet those demands, we are not going to stop until something is done about it.
Thank you very much. Because of time, let's leave it there. Well, those were the conveners of this protest march. It's just one side of this protest. And for the latest, I'm sure we'll be able to speak to the Deputy Vice-Chancellor or the Vice-Chancellor himself. We do have an appointment with them, and we'll be able to give you an update as to their side of the story. With that, from myself, Unathi Binqose and Njogweni, it's a wrap from Grahamstown.
Unathi, thank you very much. Our reporter Unathi Binqose live from Rhodes University in Grahamstown. And as he said, there will be updates on that story that he will have for you in our later bulletin.